Hello, everybody. I'll be right back. Have to get me something to drink or I'll choke before the night's out. That spot looks worse than it is. It's not that dark in real life. Anybody gonna talk to me? I tried to put a video up earlier to let y'all know about the auction. And I was showing the doves. The doves are back. They refurbished the nest real early this morning. Hey, Josie. Hey, Mike. Well, start screaming because I'm going to be showing some. I don't know how you can be upset. Well, you don't sell it, so. Hey, Sandy. Anyway, the doves are back. They're laid some more eggs, or about to. I think they already have because they're taking turns in the nest. Mike, you need to have an auction. You need to get over yourself and start talking and have an auction. Either that or do just like you're doing, but make little tags next to them with the number and how much you want for that piece or for that set. Well, somebody dipped out. Yeah, if you want to, Mike. Thank you, Joe. Send them on. Right. All right, let's get started with this first item. It is has a Claire's tag on it. It's just links, and it's got oval links, and then it's got gunmetal discs in between various places. It's good for layering. Does need to be polished up. Not polished so much as just cleaned. And we'll start this out at $1. Thank you, Joe. This is about 25 inches long with a big piece of extender, about 5 inches. Or you don't have to use that much of it because it's about 5 inches of extender. But it's the same kind of chain, so you can actually make it longer and wear it out some too. This ain't Joe's style. But I have some stuff that is Joe's style that she might buy. I got more than one Joe. But I think you've seen the other ones. Well, you've seen the one that I showed you too. Okay, nobody wants that one. This is a big wood with a clear acrylic pendant with wood beads. Actually appears to be real fur underneath it. I probably isn't. It's probably just a print, but it looks furry. And it is. It's about 22 inches long plus the pendant, and the pendant is 3 inches. What are you saying? Say you want the other one I had, Mike? You wanted this one, Mike? Okay. Okay, for this wood one, I want $2 to start. And I'm losing money on that because I spent $3 or $4 on that somebody else's auction. Grumpy's, I think, but I'm not real sure. I'm not going to hold this up long because it is wood. And believe it or not, people don't buy wood so much. This is by Napier, and it's Lynx. It has these little rectangle type tubes twisted. And it is full extension is almost 18 inches long, gold tone. Mike, you're going to have to answer it quicker. I'm going to lose you. Yeah, I know, bad. I thought it was just on the phones, but evidently I've noticed today it was on the other. We'll start this one out at $3. I didn't even realize I had a Napier necklace in here. Josie wants it for $3. Anybody want to pay $3.25 or $3.50 for it? Going once to Joe for $3. Going 2 times to Joe for $3. Fair warning. And sold to Joe for $3. And I wanted to thank all of y'all that was here last time and bought at the last auction, because I was able to actually buy some things. I bought that Boss B bag from Farm Mountain, which I wish I had not. Hey, Blandine. And I ordered a bead box bargain box for next month. So I want to get that. And if I get enough this time, I'm ordering a 3-month subscription to Dollar Bead Box, which is one I've been wanting for a while. In fact, when I want to order the bag of fire polish, the dollar bead bag, part of the subscription. And hopefully they'll send a coupon or something, and later on I can buy one of their bead mixes, which is, from what I've seen, is so much better than the one I got. Wait till more people come in. All right, this is a pair of earrings that I got with some other stuff that from Barbie. And they're cute. They're dangly studs. Silver tone. It's kind of hard to hold on to those. Stop shaking. Can y'all even see what color they are? They're kind of a peachy color. On silver ball stud and little crystal or glass beads underneath. And I'll charge $1 for these. Yeah, I'm going to keep my internet. I also found out yesterday I'm supposed to have a check cut to me Monday for the stimulus. So I'm hoping that's in next week. Okay. Nobody wants these. This is kind of unusual, even though most of it's wood. First off, the bit wood, they're not carved, but they're some kind of coloring on them that makes it look like it's carved, like it's wood, like the wood grain standing out. And then it's got these sections where it looks like hemp cord or some kind of cord's been wrapped around and made a bead out of it. And it is, and it's got some plastic, what appears to be plastic black beads in between. 14 inches long with a 2-inch extender. It's kind of different, but not very much to it. So I'll charge $1 for these. For this. Gonna be a lot of dollar stuff tonight. I don't know how rich I am. I gotta buy some. I'm gonna buy me some clothes. But yeah, I'm fixing to. The B-Box Bargain, their sister site, I'll get at least a 30, if not a 35% discount for there that I can use for the whole month of May. So I'll probably order something from them because that's a pretty good discount. And they got really good prices anyway. And I might get a curated box, a subscription box, because I think they're like $20. And that's through dollarbee.com. And all these places I'm ordering the bead subscription from, I get a discount. I can get a discount for a couple of dollars off anyway. So, where are you at? I hear you sneezing. Yeah, Mike, if you do you file taxes? If you get a social security check or you file taxes, you can, but I don't get either. Mine's coming through. My sister sent me a link she got a hold of um, for people that don't file taxes. And basically, what it was filling out just like you're filling out your tax return. And but if you get Social Security, you're supposed to already be getting it. I have a feeling that IRS people, even me, because I went through that kind of form, is going to get before anybody else does. Even though I don't have a bank account for them to send it to, they're sending me a check and it's supposed to cut on the 4th, which is Monday. So we'll see. Okay, I have a gunmetal necklace here. It's on gunmetal chain. It's 2 strands, short strands down at the bottom. The total length of the shortest strand is about 16 inches, and it has a 3-inch extender on it. If I wore short necklaces, I would keep this one because I think it's pretty. Oh, I'm sorry. I want $1 for this too. Hey, Mike, you need to email me the name of the people you buy from on eBay because I got a hold of a bad batch of stuff from eBay. Luckily, eBay sent me my money back, but I just to the point now where I don't know who to believe anymore. Especially if you're getting enough stuff um, to make you want to pull your hair out or tell you're going to scream if you see any more jewelry because I can't get that way. Okay, nobody wants this. Okay, Joe. This is that statement necklace Joe knows I'm going to have out. And this is still new with tags on it. And it's all acrylic, but really, if it was glass or stone, you couldn't wear it for more than 5 minutes. Has a not really an S clamp. What do you call it? I guess it's just a little hook. Yeah, if this was glass or stone, you wouldn't be able to wear it. It'd be too heavy. Okay, I want to start this at $5. This is one of those that if you have like a collarless sweater or collarless shirt, you can put this on. It'll look like you have a jewel collar on, or you would actually. Josie's at 5. Do I got anybody at 5.50? Yep, and it's not heavy. You could go to church with this, or I think you'd be pretty on a red or cream colored sweater. Josie's at 5. Does anybody want to go up any? We only got 4 people in here. Goodness gracious. Okay, it's Josie at 5 going once. Josie at 5 going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Josie for $5. That ain't what I want. I knew I had a big one out after this. All right. This one has got shells on it. It's got that focal point, those peach glass, some white ones, and then links up with shell and seed beads with peach. Seed beads are peach lined. Now, I don't know if y'all know what the difference between lined or peach lined or peach is, but just if it's lined, it's just the tube that goes in the middle where the hole's at is colored, and the rest of it's crystal clear. And they look like they might be 11 O's. And this is $1. It has a toggle clasp on it, a tiny toggle clasp on it. And it is like 16 inches long. Justine wants it at $1. Anybody want to go 150? I don't know why I bother asking. Sold to Blandine for $1. You're welcome, Blandine. Thank you. This is real pretty too, but I don't wear gold. This is 18 inches long with a 1 1/4 inch pendant that has like a topaz color stone in it. And the chain is cut that far is cut chain with rhinestones in it. There's rhinestones around the teardrop too. And it's just gold tone chain. And we'll start this one at $2. That might be a little bit darker than topaz. It's a real deep, rich color. Blandine at $2. Anybody want to go further? This is a long one. It is 24. 32-inch long. It's just like a tiny ball chain, and it's got a feather, a leaf, looks mother a pearl leaf, a gold colored disc or donut, and I think that's glass. Yeah, it's a glass blue teardrop that kind of just float around together there. Wait a minute, it's got a tag on it. It's AEO. And I want $2 for this. There we go. Isn't it saying this is tiny if I've ever seen a ball chain, but it looks, it's kind of shiny and sparkly. It doesn't look cheap like most ball chain does. I say that the government buys a lot of ball chain. All the dog tags are hung on ball chain. Hey, would anybody like this for $2? I'm not going to go any further down. Okay. Empty bag. I have a butterfly, a mesh butterfly on a gold tone chain. It's made like a bolo tie. Slides up and down. So you basically put where you want it. The chain is actually a full about 28 inches long. And this was my cousin's. That passed away back in December. And I want $3 for this. Blandine wants it for $3. Okay, Blandine, thank you. It's a 24-inch knotted faux pearl that has a real pretty box clasp on it. I want $3 for it also. I do too, Blandine, but I like silver tone, not gold tone. I may have some more butterfly too. I'm not, can't remember. I'd probably have them all over my body if I had the money to ever have a tattoo. Now I've got a particular tattoo designed and picture in my camera, waiting to get it, but I got to come up with the money for it. But I think before I get it, it's gonna have to be, I have a particular person I want to do it. And unless he comes to Arkansas or for some reason I get a chance to go to California, it's probably not ever going to happen. Save it being him or David LaBrava, I would want Kat Von D to do it. But it's a shooting star. It's a heart that's shooting, and around the heart it says, or right through the heart or something, it says, I got this. Above it, it says, we all fall down. It's about how we get up. And underneath it, it says, and nothing else matters. So, I don't know if you got an idea of that, but I guess I could get it out on my phone. Actually, it looks like, well, shoot, you can't even see that. There you go. Hey, Cricket. All right, this next necklace I have is different. Is another long one. The shortest chain is going to be about 34 inches long. It's really long, y'all. Comes down to this, to here on each side, and then connects up and has 3 layers. One of just chain, that is another kind of chain, and then this one it's got some charms on it, and they are just of hammered silver. And those little tubes there, and then some dark gray or dark blue crystal beads on the sides. And I want $2 for this. And there's a name on this. This might determine whether it's $2 or $1. Goodness gracious, it's an AEO also. $2. AEO. And if you don't like your necklaces that long, you can always take this chain here off and take your clasp off and put on one of those and hook it to that. It'd just be that long. And that would be not quite 18 inches. And I can do that for you if you want it done. Okay. I have a shell necklace over the head. No clasp. It's the like baby conch shells or something that's all grouped together, and I'll sell this for $1. And these are kind of like puka shells, and it's kind of a peachy pink. Let me turn this light out and see if I can get the color better. Nope, it's that daggum kitchen light, I think. I'm gonna see the one, but I can't sit here in the dark. It's a real pale, pinky, peachy color. Okay. What, this one? Okay. I want $1 for this also. I got you, Mike. Hey, Kathleen, how you doing? I seen your video on your angel, garden angel. That's cute. I can't wait to see it to you when you're finished with it. The puka shells are $1. This necklace is right under 16 inches long. It has metal and stone of some kind. I'm pretty sure it's not tiger's eye, but it might be. And I want $3 for this one. Okay, Kathleen, be sure to take your medicine. And all of these in between places that's not silver is that same kind of stone, just in different shapes. And variations. Is that tiger's eye, Mike? See, that's the reason why I've never seen one colored out like that. If I didn't know better, I'd swear it was banded agate. But I tend to think it's not that either. You still there, Mike? Mike must have had to stepped away. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm just not real sure. It doesn't make me feel like it's tiger's eye. I mean, it does in a way and it don't, but mostly it don't. But I've been wrong before. Okay, guys. $3. Okay. This is a uh, 17-inch chain with the lobster claw clasp, and it has almost a 3-inch extender, and it has a disc on it that says peace, and I have no clue. Oh, it's a dove. Duh. And I think it's so tiny, I'm not sure, but I think it's got a heart on its chest. It's very cute. This is $1. Okay. Okay, this is a bronze color pendant that's got an acorn, a parrot, Mike, a one of the playing card kings, and I don't know which one it is. A horse, a tree of life, and a whistle. There's the parrot, all dangling on this ring on a 24-inch chain with an 1.5-inch extender. $1. Whoever makes jewelry can take this apart and have several pendants for $1 to put on other things. Not pendants, but charms. Not here, Cricket. But that's okay. Y'all are getting these great prices, and once this stuff is gone, it's gone. Yeah, I figured it would be, Mike. Cricket wants it for $1. All right. Excuse me, guys. I have allergies, and I've also had a injury to my nose, and so I breathe through my mouth a lot, so my throat gets dry, and then I start choking up. Turquoise color. This might be a piece of turquoise in the middle, but I don't think these on the ends are. The two pieces in the middle might be. The shortest thing is 18 inches long. I want $2 for this. A lot of like bugle beads, metal bugle beads. Mike wants it for $2. Thank you, Mike. I know somebody that would like this, Joe. See if you can guess who I'm thinking about. This is plastic links with gold tone, putting it together. Just a long necklace, and it is marked. Oh. I have no clue who that is. No fastener, just over the head. Chartreuse green. If you can see it. Boy, we all know Selena, don't we? Oh, I'm sorry. $2. And it is 34 inches long. It is a class. It's got a lobster claw clasp on it. Actually, Lynn would like this too. Okay, nobody wants this. Anybody want anything from Hawaii? It says Hawaii on it. I don't think anybody wants to see that. This is glass beads. I think there's some acrylic to it. Kind of a peach, or more of a pink color, I guess. It's kind of hard to decide. Peachy pink. In between the two, it's 22 inches long. And I want $2 for it. Yeah, Joe, I think so. I'll see if I can dig them out. Okay, I guess nobody wants this one. Well, I thought this was, but this is 20 inches long to here, and then has the dangle below that for about another 3.5 inches. But it's just got a bunch of little dangle opal-like glass beads for $1. No, Cricket, I haven't put anything into lots, but you know what? You might check back in a week or so because what don't sell out of this, I'll put with what hadn't sold in the last couple of months and make some lots and see if I can get rid of it that way. And if not, they go back until for a year or two until, wow. Okay, Cricket, that's yours for $1. Okay, Cricket, that necklace you just bought for $1 is by Etc. Just so you know. This is a 2-layer necklace with the dangle there, and the clasp comes all the way around to the front to fasten. It's a toggle clasp. Or you can wear it long like this. It is. If you wear it long, it's about 32 to 34 inches long. And if you wear it short, my fingers don't want to work today. It is about 16 and a half inches long. And I want $2 for this one. That's some heavy duty chain too. You may not care what it's from, Cricket, but I just thought I'd tell you. Anybody that likes purple, this is phenomenal. It's got purple and black and clear, but some of the beads are flat out purple. And they're glass beads. They're glass, I'm sorry. It's glass. Well, this one's metal. That one's metal. But the beads, not the metal beads, but the others are glass. Except for that one might be acrylic. Thank you, Cricket. Let me see, Joe. I'm surprised this didn't sell the first time I put it up. This has got a pair of looks like a kitty of some kind with lips hanging down below. It's almost like druzy, but it's just like glitter glued or something. But I put it with this because this, I'm pretty sure, is thermoset. And their lips. And they are pink. I like pink. It just has a hook in the back, like the other one did. It don't have a name. It just has that kind of a dangle off of the end of the chain. So the earrings are free, but the necklace is $3. Ready, Joe? I'm starting to think that there's not. I see a bunch of little necklaces in here, but okay, nobody wants that one. There's this that is short. I wouldn't really consider this a statement necklace. These beads here, these kind of cream colored ones, are like glass. The rest of them are acrylic. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beads are glass, the rest of them are acrylic. And it is 16 inches long with a 3-inch extender, and that's $1. This is definitely an asymmetrical necklace. This looks like gunmetal chain. It's 20 inches long, it's 20 inches long, and it has a lobster claw clasp right here on the front at the dangle. That's how you fasten it. And then it has this set of dangles, which is a bunch of dangles off the chain. It's like one of those, which is a whole bunch of different rhinestones with a bead on the end. And some blue pearl like beads and a couple more of those rhinestone ones. Most of your blue ones have got bead caps on them. Pretty sure they're all glass. It's for the heavy. It's heavy. It is. They always do, Josie. And my prices aren't higher than hers, so. I want $2 for this one. That looks like a bunch of grapes hanging there to me. Well, I'm not going anywhere till I finish this bucket. We got several to go over yet, so. Because once I finish this one, then I'll pull that other box out and try to light everything up. And maybe do a pop-up light next week or something. This is a acrylic and metal long chain and links. Can be layered. It is 34 inches long. It's a good piece to layer with. It's not going to be heavy. And it's black and white, and we all have a bunch of black and white stuff. Wait a minute. Never mind. I've got to fix it. It's got a had a loop come loose. Yeah, I gotta fix that. It won't take much, but right now I'm shaking, so. This is a 2-strand. It's got some wood and acrylic beads. Turquoise, some metal beads, some yellow or chartreuse. Sometimes it's hard to catch the difference between yellow and chartreuse. These look more yellow to me. Shortest strand is about 26 inches long. I want $2 for this one. What would make a pretty keychain? Oh, this one here. Yeah. This one would too. This would make a pretty purse charm. I wonder where Susan's at. Oh, the one with the grape looking. All right, I got a lot here. It's one of those things you can put on a scarf or like some Surrey scarf, Surrey ribbon. I don't know if you know what that is, but you can look it up on Google. It's SURI ribbon, and you can get some of that, string it through there, and tie it around your neck. It's that one. Here's another one that would go pretty on a scarf, and you can put it this way, which is just textured metal, or you can put it that way, which is a different texture. And then we have this enhancer. It's encrusted with rhinestones. And a string of pearls with that hanging on it would be real pretty. So those three together are $5. And this is it's a purple color. Not real dark purple, but it's still like a light amethyst maybe. And you can always take this off and just use this as a pendant. In fact, I'm liable to do that with it. Looks like some people are back. All right, this is one of those rope chain things. It's like a snake chain that's been, it's two kinds of chain twisted together. One of them is one of the mesh chains, and one of them is like a snake chain twisted together. It's put together with a fold over clasp. I don't see any name on it. I want $1 for that. Okay, Cricket wants it for $1. Thank you, Cricket. Have y'all ever had anything to eat that it didn't make you sick? You thoroughly enjoyed it, but after you got through eating it, your throat was hurting or something, and the thought of eating that again is painful? I had some Pillsbury, of all people, orange sweet rolls for breakfast yesterday, and my throat started burning right after I ate them, like burning like a sore throat. And then I thought it was burning because my ear was bothering me, because those nerves are all connected. And then it just quit hurting, and so I don't have a clue why it did, but Every time my throat itches or burns now, I think about those orange rolls and I'm going, ugh. Okay, y'all, I've got this really pretty, and I think it's resin. Uh, Purple rose. It's kind of a dusty purple. On a bronze chain, it's got a little pearl at the top of it, pearl bead. Um, the chain is a little over 16 inches long. It's got a lobster claw clasp. I want $1 for this. It's just resin. It might have been Josie. It's just I did eat the sweet rolls and went right outside, so it could have been. No, because my throat started burning before I went outside. So I have no clue. The only thing I can think of is I licked the icing off the knife after I finished putting icing on the sweet rolls, and I think it maybe the orange was a little bit strong in the icing. Because after I quit eating, after it was over and the taste was out of my mouth, the burning and stuff went away. $1 for this purple resin rose. And I say it's resin. If it's not resin, it's just plastic, but it looks to me more like it's been set up in something and then popped out. There's no like seam or anything anywhere. No smooth side to it or anything. Okay. Okay. There's another necklace that comes around and fastens in the front with a toggle clasp. Uh, there we go. These are 6 glass beads. No, 5 glass beads. 5 different glass beads. Huh. That's something to remember. I can get rid of some of my single beads that way. It's 15 inches long. And if I quit getting these wrapped It's $1. The beads are gray, blacks, and whites. Oh, and that's a deep blue, but why they've got it on there, I do not know. Unless that's supposed to be a light blue. It might be. Maybe I'm going colorblind. $1 to Joe. Thank you, Joe. Okay, this one is 25 inches long with a 2-inch extender, and it's just a bronze color chain with a bronze color crystal and a bezel. I just want $1 for this. Okay. This is pretty. 20 inches long. The pendant with the bell is 2 inches long. It's a topaz color with clear and topaz color and gold colored beads on a gold colored chain. I want $2 for this one. This is another good layering piece. Over the head. It's just chain, but with different size links and places with crystal rondelles and clear. Some of them are clear with like a smoke finish. Some of them are like a mirror finish. And then some silver beads. So it's sparkles here and there. Great layering piece. It is about 33 inches long. Of course, you can always put a shorter necklace on it and make it 2-layer. Or put a clasp on it and just make it that long. I want $1 for this. What? Figures. These are black. I'm pretty sure they're glass beads and silver tone beads. They're made like a bolo tie, but they're not that kind. They're just fastened right there with that little drop to it. And just a Y. $16 inches long, maybe a little bit longer, with a 4-inch extender chain. Hey guys, wake up. I'm sorry, it's $1. Josie, can you take care of that? Thank you. This is a gold tone. I don't know what kind you call these things. I guess just ring pinned it. Who has the pendant tag? I'm sorry, the pyramid tag. $2. Mike, do you mind if I make you a moderator? No, trolls don't need me. That's the reason why I asked you to take care of it and didn't say nothing. Because I'm bet if I could say anything, I'm gonna go off, and then y'all all gonna hate me. All right, this is Silvertone. Uh, I can't think it's triple chain. Yeah, Silvertone triple chain with the pearl bead. Uh, 14 inches long with a 2 3/4 inch extender chain with a lobster claw clasp. Uh, I want $1 for that. It's okay, Joe. I didn't see it as soon as I should have seen it. I read it, and as soon as I read it is when I said, "Can you take care of that for me?" Okay. I think this is another resin rose, but I'm not sure. Whatever, if it's carved, it's deeply carved. Excuse me. It's right at 20 inches long with an extender 3 inches long. Lobster claw clasp. Silvertone. And like I said, it's a really pretty creamy white uh, rose. I want $1 for it. Mike got it for $1. He just beat you out, Cricket. Okay, this is a whale tail or a mermaid tail or a catfish tail for all I know. It's got blue enameling on it. It is 16 inches long with a 2.5 inch extender. It's like glittery, whatever it is. I think it's a mermaid tail myself. Oh, here's your statement necklace, Joe. Can't get my. There you go. Want $3 for this one. Actually, I think it goes. Maybe not. Okay, Joe wants it for 3. Thank you, Joe. All right. I don't wear red, or this would be mine. This is Chico's. $15 inches long. 4-inch extender. I don't know if y'all can see that it's a flower. I want $2 for this. Mike wants it for $2. This is copper. Oh. Pretty sure it's glass. This kind of hook. About 19 inches long. If these things would quit kinking up. Oh. $1 for it. All right. I'll get that one undone and hang it up before I put it up for sale. Same thing with that one. What are you doing in there? Y'all excuse me a minute. I think I got a dog in my room. Yeah, you gonna beat the crap out of him. You can see out of my room. No. Okay, I have a little bitty necklace. It is 14-inch chain. Of course, you can always put a bigger chain on it. And it's an arrow. And it has a black spot on the arrow of the arrow. I want $1 for it. Okay. Okay, this little pile is it. This is 3 strands of black beads and metal bugle beads. I don't know if that's what they're called. The extender is 2 inches long. The shortest is 14 inches, a little over 14 inches long. I want $1 for it. It's a good man's piece of jewelry for like a boy. You know, it's not real substantial, but it's kind of plain for a man. It's not feminine. Okay. Alright. I've got to go to the little lady's room. I'll be right back. It's your fault if I hadn't got up a while ago. I wouldn't have to go right now. Try it. Go. I've done walked over you and I don't want to walk over you no more. These are alternating rings and mesh chain rings. And it's in a bronze color. And it is about 38 inches long. But every other link is that mesh chain and then a regular ring. And I want $2 for this. Here you go. It's gold tone pendant on gold tone wire with a gold tone extender. Four-inch extender. About 16 inches long. I want $3 for this. This is NY by New York. Lobster claw clasp. Silver tone chain. Comes down to this dangle with glass and pearl beads and chain pieces. $1 for it. Mike wants it for $1. This one is some filigree balls on chain, gold tone, doubled up in between, chains doubled all the way around. Spring ring clasp, really pretty filigree beads, super long chain. I think it's like 56 inches long. I can't even. This is Cindy Lovin's favorite saying. Forgot what she calls it now. But if you wanted to, if you make jewelry, you could have a lot of chain to make jewelry with. Not to mention some pretty filigree metal beads. And I want $3 for this one. Like I was telling Joe that the Dollar Trees up north and the ones in Canada seem to have higher craft aisles or better craft aisles than we have down here. Our craft aisles might be part of one side of an aisle. This is, I think they call this Coriana chain. I'm not real sure, but it's got metal cube beads on it. But it's real long. And it's only got a couple of inches of cube beads. $36 inches long. Little extra claw clasp, no name. I want $1 for this. Here's a leaf. That has a leaf on leaf charm hanging in front of it, and 2 beads on a 26-inch bronze color chain with a 2-inch extender. Somebody's put some little seed beads, wired some little seed beads on the inside of it. I want $1 for this. $17-inch chain with about a 3 1/4-inch extender chain, and it has this little bitty yellow rose on it. Silver disc with a little bitty yellow rose on it. Want $1 for it. Okay. I think everybody's about tired now. Now, this is a 14-inch chain, but it could be put on a bigger chain. It's a little bitty turtle with a faux turquoise back to it. Now I want $1 for this. To go with it, I'll sell this. To go with it, it's like a square. with the turquoise on it. It's about 15 inches long with a 3-inch extender. So the two of these, the turtle and the square, are for $1 together. Okay. I have a 22-inch chain. With a heart on it that has looks like a mother and child on it. Kind of hard to tell. It's either a mother and child or someone holding a child or a woman holding something. If you want that, it's $1. 16-inch chain with two and a half inch extender. Well, maybe not. Wait. It's a 3-inch extender that has this red bead, 2 red beads on it. It's yellow gold tone. I want $1 for it. Just a couple of more things here, guys, and then I'll be through with you for the night. Jeez. Okay, this is another one of those necklaces that fastens in the front. Only this one has a knot in it. Okay. It's a toggle clasp. It fastens in the front, but right below where it fastens, there's a little bitty heart, a big heart, and a key with a heart on it. And the chain is 22 inches long. The little heart is a filigree heart. The big heart is just a design stamped on it, but it's pretty. And then the key. And I want $1 for this. Okay, Mike wants it for $1. Okay, one more thing I have for you. Had some other stuff over here, but they're all tangled up. Got these cute little earrings here. On wires, kind of an orangey color, chip glass, wire wrapped. For $1. One of these days, I'm going to have the earring thing to hang earrings on so they look better. I can show them better, and I'm going to have a better bust than this little tiny dinky one that won't hold anything. Too late. Okay, I just can't get those two undone just yet. And my nerves are a little bit fried because I've been sitting here for 2 hours and 57 minutes. I'm tired. My booty hurts from sitting in this chair. Okay, thank you, Mike. Um, I'll probably do a pop up next week or the next to put everything that hadn't sold in the last couple months in it. Maybe this stuff that I got the money back on, but it's really not worth selling. um, that's all the earrings and bracelets and stuff that didn't sell. I'll probably put craft lot in, and I've uh, taken out some more beads, so I'll probably sell some more of them. Thank you. Um, and so I'll guess I'll check y'all later. Thank y'all for coming. Thank you for participating. Um, just thank y'all. I appreciate it. Bye now. Um, Mike, when I get my boxes in, I will. Uh, would you like me to give you one? Do you a video just talking about all the different ones? Okay, I'll see if I can write everything up, make sure I get everybody included because the girl I usually watch, she quit getting some of hers. But I'll get the prices and the websites you go to get them. Write it all down for you. I know um, most of them you can put in like dollar bead box and you can get, and there's a spot on there to click on the dollar bead bag to sign up for that. And then the sister site for that is, oh, what is that? Nope, that's not where I wrote it down. Dollarbead.com is a totally different site, and their subscription box is curated bead box. And then Bead Box Bargain sister site is Bargain Bead Box. So, but I'll get all the prices that I can find and do a video on it in the next week or so. I was gonna start a Patreon account, and then I decided I didn't want to do that for just a few people here and there donating to me. Why spend a whole bunch of money giving fees to Patreon and then giving fees to PayPal, so that I just do it myself? And then I decided nobody's got any money right now with this virus going around. I also want to give an opportunity to one-time only donations, but I'll do that after we get past this other stuff, and that'll help me get my. That'll give me time to get my all my social media back up to par. So I'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for coming. Bye.